I knew that I didn't want to quit, but it felt like quitting was the only solution. Deep down, I also knew that something had to change so I could thrive in the career of my dreams. But what? How? Was it even possible? Chances are, if you've chosen this book, you might be wondering the same thing. How can I sustain my passion for my career in education in such challenging circumstances? While not everyone has had a dramatic, life-threatening moment like the one I described, you have probably had a similar moment of your own, driving home in your car after a hard day, wondering if it's all worth it and how you can rekindle the joy. That's what this book is about. But first, here's what this book is not about. It's not about you not self-caring enough. It's not about blaming you, the students, families, society, or the system. It's also not about toxic positivity and pretending it's not stressful to be an educator. And it's definitely not about sacrificing your well-being and nervous system for your bigger why. It's about using the neuroscience of wellness and burnout prevention to change what you can and learning how to cope with the rest. It's about your own growth and empowerment. Above all, it's about inspiring hope and giving you practical tools so you can thrive in the career of your dreams. How the book is organized. Sometimes things come into your life right when you need them. Ironically, the week after the lockdown incident, a publisher reached out to me and asked me to write a book called The School Psychologist's Survival Guide. The irony. Here I was on the brink of quitting, and here someone thought I could write a book on how to thrive? The universe is funny like that. I saw this as a sign that my work in education was not done. I took the deal and started my research project on how to prevent burnout and thrive in education. I dug into the literature. I interviewed veteran teachers and school psychologists about what kept them going. And do you know what I learned? It's all about the small things. Research versus reality. For many educators, the research to reality gap in schools feels like the Grand Canyon. Standing on one side, we are entrenched in the daily struggle. On the other side, we see what works for kids, what keeps us mentally healthy, and what best practices are. Even if we don't know exactly or have a study citation to prove it, we have a felt sense when things are going well and when things are going off the rails. But we're not sure how to show up on Monday and change the status quo.